Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Shanna with Shanna's Sweets. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Midwest. I do monthly and product-based classes here locally in the Wichita, Hayesville area in Kansas. And I also offer these online tutorials. I do weekly Facebook lives on Tuesday evenings. Right now I'm doing those 7 p.m. Central. And I am doing my weekly featured product today. So today I'm going to bring you Home to Roost. This is a celebration set that is currently being offered here in these are Celebration is Stampin' Up's biggest sale of the year. It is offered from January to March 31st. This is 2019 if you're watching this right now. And if you say, what is Celebration? Celebration is where you purchase product and you earn a free item. It starts at $50, and in the Celebration catalog, there's 2 levels, and the first level is $50, in which there's various product from paper to stamps to embellishments. This particular stamp set is on page 11, and it's up here at the top. There's a couple samples down here at the bottom, and in the back of the catalog there's a couple items that if you purchase $100 you can get those. Generally about mid-February-ish or so they'll come out with some new items to for those people who've gotten everything already. So, and the product can be anything that you purchase, be it from the New Occasions catalog, the annual catalog, clearance items. All you have to do is have your grocery cart equal $50, and at the bottom, if you're ordering online, you'll see it pop up and say you've earned so much Celebration product. And then you still get your rewards if you're ordering over $150. When you go to the next screen, you still get to earn your rewards also, however much that is. So when you order $150, of course you get 10% in rewards or more. And right now they're doing a bonus. If you order $250, normally you would get $25 in rewards. They're actually giving you an extra $25. So not only do you get your free product for every $50, you get a bonus also in rewards. So it's an awesome deal right now if you're wanting to host parties or buy your own product, you get that extra deal. So I'm going to make some thank you cards for my customers right now for my featured product of the week with this little rooster. I originally got this stamp set to make my mom some stuff because her kitchen is roosters, so I thought it was the perfect stamp set to earn. And so it was one of the first ones on my set to get. So isn't it super cute? Isn't he adorable? So I'm also going to use a couple other stamp sets that are in the, another stamp set and another product in the Occasions catalog. This is Crackle Paint. It is a new background stamp set that is featured in the Occasions catalog. And of course, you know my favorite item, if you've watched any of my videos since Occasions came out, the new stitched rectangles. You know, these are my favorite thing from the Occasions catalog. I think I'm using it on almost everything I do. So we are going to start off with our stamping. And my new favorite thing to do with background stamps is my Stamparatus. So I have already placed my Crackle Paint stamp set on the back of my Stamparatus, and then I'm going to grab a piece of grid paper I just pull a piece out of my paper pack. If you don't have the grid paper pack, you don't have to, but I just want to keep my, you can just wipe it off, I guess, if you don't care, but I don't want to get it all messy. And then I'm taking a piece of So Saffron, and I have taken, so I have the 2 largest rectangles, and I've already cut out these. So the biggest one I cut out of Mary Miro, and that's going to be my layering piece for the back. And then I got the next one. So these are so great for layering stuff. See how they're right next to each other? So I got that one, and I cut out the So Saffron. So I'm just going to lay it down because I'm only going to stamp this once, so I don't feel the need to, well, maybe I better, because you know this will be the one time that it won't stamp correctly. So I'll just put a little piece of tape, because of course if I do this on film it won't stamp right. So I'm going to just take Memento. You could do this in green if you wanted to. I'm using Old Olive as my card base, so that would be really pretty and green, but I'm using green as my grass. So, but if you wanted to do a different color, you could. So I'm just gonna do it once, give some nice pressure. Yep, see there? I told you it'd be the one time that it wouldn't. This is why I like the Stamparatus. I don't think I got ink on this corner over here. This is why I love my Stamparatus. I just love it, love it, love it, love it. There we go. So awesome. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. This is the, it's not the next one, because you can see here it was the next size down, so it's the one that's like in between that. And I'm using ivory colored paper, and see how these just pull right off. Is that not awesome? And I love our cardstock. Look how, I just love the thickness of our cardstock. It's so awesome. Okay, so I'm going to take my Memento, and I'm going to ink up. I think I need to re-ink my Memento. My Rooster, and I'm going to stamp him. Okay, now, because I've already done this once, inside my little case, I have some Post-it paper, and I've already cut it out. Now, I'm using a piece of completely Post-it paper. I just have a roll of it, like this. In all honesty, I don't know if I got this at Staples or, in all honesty, I think I got it on one of those online places. I've had it for a really long time, so I really don't use it all that often. Usually I use Post-it notes. But a Post-it note was not going to work this time because I wanted the whole Rooster to be Post-it. And a Post-it note only does the top. I needed the whole, I needed all of them sticky. So that wasn't going to work. So that's why I like that paper, that little thing. I'm using Old Olive. And then I have the little wheat stock, and then I'm just going to take my the joy of using that paper is I'm going to grab that paper, and I'm going to stamp off, and then I'm going to stamp over my rooster. Stamp off again. Stamp over my rooster. And I'm actually going to stamp again, so I want to triple because I really wanted it light. But I think I'm going to do it a little bit darker over here. And I want a darker one over here. And maybe a little bit darker here in front. Okay. Sorry, it shifted on me. Then I'm going to take my little tool here and pull up my postie. I'm going to save this because I got to do some more. And then I got my blends here. So I'm just going to color in my rooster. He's really easy to color because he's not very big. So you can just kind of figure out how you want to color him. I decided I was just going to kind of color in the big parts of the feather. I don't think you have to color in every single plume there. I decided I'm using ivory for like the lower end of his body. And then I'm using two different daffodils because I kind of wanted to break up the parts of the feathers here. And this is the closest yellow that I liked. So I'm using the light and the dark daffodil. And see how quickly he colors up? So I guess I'm gonna... And boom, he's all, you know what, I probably should do the dirt. So let me grab, I think I'll grab some crumb cake. Let's go ahead and do this little bit of dirt down here. All right, and then let's do my circle. Oh, here we go. I'm going to use the So Saffron, and I got the 1.5 inch circle here. And I'm going to go ahead and do my thanks for your friendship. I'm going to send these out to my class probably for their customer purchases. And I'm going to put this on my little circle that I just had. There it is. This is just using the scallop circles, of course. Now we can put it together. So my old olive is folded in half, 5.5 by 8.5. I know I had a bone folder somewhere, but, and then this guy's gonna go right in the middle, but this guy is gonna go off to the side. So I'm going to put the corner down here at the bottom. And then this guy is going to go down at the bottom also. And then you know this guy's going up on some pop dots here. I think I better go ahead and do one more. Then I just felt like it needed a little something else. So I'm taking my pearls, and you can color these guys with your alcohol markers. So I decided to take my cherry cobbler, and I'm not mailing these because, like I said, I'm going to put these in my class packages with their orders. So, because otherwise putting these on top of the dimensionals makes it really thick. So, there we go. That is the card. It's super cute. I love it. I'm sorry, I just do. That's it. Home to Roost. That is going to be my feature project. Please join me tomorrow for my Facebook Live at 7 p.m. Central for another idea using this card, this stamp set, Home to Roost. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.